Good morning, students. నా పేరు శేఖర్ రెడ్డి, సీనియర్ ఐఐటి జేఈ అండ్ నీట్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ. సో ప్రజెంట్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్ పర్పస్ ఒక వీడియో చేస్తున్నాను. అది వెరీ వెరీ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ఏపీ అండ్ తెలంగాణ board exam questions. So mainly October Telangana board exam purpose చాలా యూస్ఫుల్ గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి కేర్ఫుల్ గా వినండి. సో మోస్ట్లీ అప్ టు October 15th important long answers I will explain. Important LAK questions, explain purpose, board exam purpose. So here are the most important questions, most important LAK questions from oscillations. From oscillations, this is very 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 most important for preparing board exams AP and Telangana. So immediately we'll use for Telangana board exam purpose. Telangana board exam October చాలా యూస్ అవుతుంది. So now oscillations. So like this is oscillations. In oscillations, one question may be asking LAK questions. So generally the most important questions are repeated questions. So derive the time period for simple pendulum and define seconds pendulum. And another question to show that motion of projection of a particle on any diameter is simple harmonic. So these are very very most important questions. Now I will explain time period of simple pendulum. Time period of simple pendulum. Time period of simple pendulum. So time period of simple pendulum means you are basically time taken for one complete oscillation. That is known as time period. But here simple pendulum means the time taken for one complete oscillation in case of simple pendulum, that is not time period. So here basically what is simple pendulum? So simple pendulum means like this is one of the rigid support point S. A heavy metal point mass, a heavy metal point fixed one end of the inextensible string is called simple pendulum. So like this is string nature means inextensible is known as simple pendulum. So the distance between point of suspension to center of mass means center of bob, is called simple pendulum length. The length will be taken up to here. So initially we define simple pendulum. First point very very most important. A heavy point metal sphere that means bob. A heavy point metal sphere fixed one end of the inextensible string is called simple pendulum. Simple pendulum. This is first point. Like this is heavy point metal sphere fixed at one end. This signature means inextensible. This is first point. Next, second point. The distance between point of suspension point of suspension mean here, yes, and center of the was nothing but mass. Center of the was nothing but mass. Is called simple pendulum. Is called simple pendulum length. Simple pendulum length. Next point. A bomb pulled aside through a small angular displacement. Smaller angular displacement theta and release it makes to and fro oscillations. About mean position where what is mean position? Like so pull aside and releases, it makes to and fro oscillations about mean position. So I insert at this position, like this is mean position. Pull aside through a small angular displacement. Small angular displacement. A small angular displacement will consider theta, like this is suspended point. Now point B. So to reach point B, point O, point A, point O. Completed one cycle or one oscillation. That is known as time period. That means time taken for it releases. It will pull up to B and releases. So to start from O to B, B to O, O to A to O. It complete one oscillation. That is known as time period. Now, at this position, the weight of the bob vertically downward direction, tension in the string toward the suspended point. So a tension not equal to M. For example, at this position, the weight of the bob is vertically downward direction, tension equal. If the bob at this position, the weight downward direction, tension towards here. So the length always constant. This is taken L. So at this position, the weight of the bob can be resolved into two components. The weight of the bob can be resolved into two components. One component mg cos theta. One component mg cos theta along the string. This is called radial component. One component mg sin theta. mg sin theta. This component perpendicular to the length. This is called as tangential component. This is called as tangential component. So write down the weight of the bob resolved into two components. Two components. One component of weight mg cos theta. One component of weight mg cos theta along the string. It is called radial component. Radial component. Radial component and then so it is completing oscillation, complete circle like this length taken as radius. The component acts along the length taken as radius. That means radial component. Next point. And other component of weight mg sin theta. Perpendicular to the length of the string. Length of the string. It is called tangential component. Tangential component. So like this is circular motion. We'll draw the one line, tangential line. This is called tangential component. Here two types of components is there. One component is radial component, other component is tangential component. Tangential component perpendicular to the string, radial component parallel to, that means along the length direction. So due to these components, torque acts on the bob. Due to these components, torque acts on the bob. Next point. Due to these components of weight. Here component of weight, actually mg is equal to gravitational force. That means gravitational force. This is active. Due to these components of weight, torques, not torque, torques, two torques. Torques acts on the ball. Torque acts on the ball. So up to here theory based points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once again, time period of simple pendulum, a heavy point metal sphere bob fixed one end of the inextensible string, like this is inextensible string, is called simple pendulum. Second point means the distance between point of suspension means and the center of the bob, that means center of the bob. So that means center of the bob is called simple pendulum length. Next point, a bob pulled aside through a smaller angular displacement theta. And releases, it makes to and fro oscillations about the mean position. So next point, if it is assume this point, mg downward direction, at mean position t is equal to mg, at this point mg downward direction, tension here not equal. So at this point, the weight of the bob resolved into two components. One component of weight, mg cos theta, what direction? Mg cos theta along the string. It is called radial component. Next point, and other component of weight, mg sin theta, perpendicular to the length of the string. It is called tangential component. Due to these components of weights, torque acts on the bob. Okay, theory completed. So next point, let tau1 be the torque acts on the bob due to radial component. radial component. Where what is the radial component? This one. This one is separated up to here L. Mg cos theta. Here angle L taken as radius. Angle between these two. Let me alpha is equal 180 degrees. So we know that torque is equal perpendicular any one of the force into perpendicular distance. That means here tau 1 is equal RF sin alpha general form. Torque is equal like this is R perpendicular distance. Here F is force. Sin torque is equal RF sin theta. Torque is equal RF sin theta. Here theta mean alpha. So in this topic, tau 1 is equal or mean it is equal to length of the pendulum is equal to length of the pendulum. Along with the so it is completing cycle. This is taken as radius perpendicular distance. So R is equal to L. F is equal to how much? Like this is gravitational force type acting. Mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. Next is sin alpha. Here alpha is equal to how much? 180 degrees. That equal 0. Since sin 180 degrees is equal to 0. That means due to radial component, there is no torque 0. Or torque becomes 0. Next point, let tau to be law. Torque acts on the bob. Let tau to be the torque acts on the bob due to tangential component. So here tangential component means from diagram this part is separated like this is S. Here bob is there. Sorry, Mg sin theta. Here angle between these two. Alpha is equal to 90 degrees perpendicular. So therefore tau 2 is equal RF. So here sin alpha, same thing here also. Sin alpha. Where R is equal, R means the length of the pendulum. N, F is equal mg sin theta. So here mg sin theta towards main position. It is to provide a restoring force that is taken as minus. Yes, sin alpha. That means sin 90. Alpha is equal to 90 degrees. So sin 90 value how much? 1. Therefore, tau 2 is equal to how much? Minus L mg sin theta. So tau 1 is equal to how much? 0. Tau 2 is equal to how much? Mg sin theta. Minus L mg sin theta. Where negative sign indicate to bring. So negative sign indicate mg cos theta to providing restoring force, to providing force, to providing force towards mean position. Mean position. Here two tasks is there. Let tau be the total torque acts on Bob. So therefore, tau is equal to how much? Tau 1 already 0. Tau is equal to tau 1 plus tau 2. Tau 1 already 0. Tau 2 is equal to how much? Minus L mg theta. Write the equation 1 here. Since if theta is small, sin theta approximately equal to theta. So therefore, net torque on the bob tau is equal to L mg theta. L mg theta. Okay. After that, two torques acts on the bob. Let tau 1 be the torque acts on the bob due to radial component. Tau 1 is equal to Rf sin alpha. R means length of the pendulum. F is equal to mg cos. F is equal to mg cos theta. Sin alpha. Sin alpha value how much? 180 degrees. So that is equal to 0 sin 180 value. Next, let tau 2 be the torque acts on the bob due to tangential component. Therefore, tau 2 is equal to Rf sin alpha. So R value N. F mg sin theta. Sin alpha 90 degrees. Sin 90 value of 1. So therefore, tau 2 is equal to minus L mg sin theta. Where what is the negative sign? Where negative sign indicates to providing negative sign indicates mg sin theta to providing force towards main position. Let tau be the total tau be the total torques. Total torque acts on the bob. So therefore tau is equal to minus L mg theta. Since if theta is small, sin theta approximately equal to theta. So these are completed. Next two. From Newton's law of rotational motion. Newton law of rotational torque acts on the bob. Torque is equal I alpha. Let it be equation 2, where I is equal to moment of inertia, that is equal to ml square. So generally moment of inertia is equal to mass into distance square. Mass into distance square means, so if you have considered one mass at this position, like this is axis, it is rotating about this point and this axis up to here distance r. Here moment of inertia is equal to how much? Mr square. So here m mass of the ball, L is equal to that or nothing but L. So at point of suspension up to here bob is there, it is rotating here. Or momentum is applicable body under only rotated motion. That means I is equal to ml square. Where what is I? I mean moment of inertia. I mean moment of inertia of the ball. Next, alpha is there. Alpha is equal minus omega square theta. Alpha is equal to minus omega square theta. Theta means angular displacement, omega constant, alpha directly proportional to minus theta. So displacement is directly proportional to the acceleration, and negative sign means towards mid position. So like this is similarly in simple harmonic motion, linear acceleration A is equal minus omega square. Here alpha means angular acceleration, omega constant here, theta angular displacement by linear displacement. So this is alpha angular acceleration. So now all I and alpha value substituting in equation 2. I and alpha value substituting in equation 2. So therefore tau is equal I value how much? Ml square. Then minus is there minus omega square theta. So let me this equation 3. So now in equation 1, tau is equal to minus L mg theta. In equation 2, tau is equal to minus ml square omega square theta. So equation 3, equation 4, left side, both are same. Now equation 1 is equal to equation 3. Equation 1 is equal to equation 3. Minus get cancel. L get cancel. M get cancel. Theta get cancel. Only remaining G. G is equal to omega square L. That means omega square is equal G by L. Therefore, omega is equal to under root of G by L. This is omega value. But time period T is equal to 2 pi by omega. T is equal to 2 pi. Here omega value substituting. So G denominator like by L. G by the denominator fractional fraction after that. T is equal to 2 pi under root of L by G. So this is expression for time period of simple pendulum. This is expression for time period of simple pendulum. This is expression for time period of simple pendulum. Next here another extra one small topic of string define seconds pendulum. So here asking 2 mark question purpose. Second spectrum. So if it is asking, we'll give the 2 marks. So if it is not asking, related problem is asking. A simple pendulum whose time period is 2 seconds is called seconds pendulum. Seconds pendulum. Seconds pendulum length is approximately equal to 100 centimeter or 1 meter. Or 100 centimeter or 1 meter. So if it is given this question examination, so total description and the derivation part, and if it is asked in second pendulum, you will write definition, you get the full marks. So the question మీకు immediately తెలంగాణ ఎంసెట్ తెలంగాణ బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్ రాయబోయే అక్టోబర్లో యూజ్ అవుతుంది. In future also, AP Telangana board exam purpose mostly repeated questions. So next, further board questions, important long LAT questions and short answer question to make some videos within 15 days up to October 15th. Will give the number of questions. Long answers, first important give the important LAT questions. After that, I will, any time is there, short answer questions also explain. Okay, thank you.